Okay, good evening. The Pokemon Detective here, aka Ace Ventura. Hope everyone is safe and well in and around Pokemon Go and outside of Pokemon Go itself. Now, this is a special. This is a special live stream, to be fair. So you will literally have to bear with me. We've got Stantler on stream. If you are joining the stream, hello, welcome to it. But we have I've got a few sleeves here. Obviously, I've got some cards to do. Well, card blister pack singly. So if you want to stick around for that, I hope that everyone is doing their Christmas shopping, panic buying, doing everything because everything shuts for one day. I mean, literally one day. We're gonna just turn the volume down on this game. Obviously, it's still up, and quite literal. Yeah, so we're going to go right ahead and open this Lost Origins single blister pack, and then we're going to go through what we are actually here for. Of course, we've got a lot, but not a lot to cover, if you know what I mean. Just going to let one particular person know that I am actually live streaming. So he doesn't miss it. So there we go. That was the actual person that wanted actually to see this live stream in particular, because I've done something for him that he's borrowed me something in the video that you saw that was literally like thinking, and I'm really struggling to get into this single blister pack at the minute, as you can see. Let's try and force it open. So yeah, we're going to open this single blister pack, do this, and then I'm going to go through why we're here and why this is a special live stream for you awesome, fantastic, wonderful people. Not showing code card, well I am showing the code card. We have a black reverse code card there. Out of this blister pack we do get the coin Charizard, which looks really awesome. I do like coins, quite big as well, so which is really good. Never use coins, never save them or anything. I do save my I do actually save my code cards now for when I actually do start TCG online, which will be really awesome. So I'm just kind of like just flipping them all around so that they're the correct way. Just flipping them around. What we're saying here. Got me a bird might caught in the chair 10 minutes after getting home. Okay. So Uncle well, Mitch 1110 does actually have his Bergmite. So yeah, so all these code cards I will be saving for TCG online. I think all these ones are the wrong way. I'm literally going through. I did actually do a stream at one point where I went through all. Do they just like to put them the wrong way around for a reason? I mean, I'm like trying to get the barcode thing all in the right way, which is highly annoying because not all of them are the right way. Now they're all the right way, so we're all good. We'll put them to one side. So from this pack we do actually get Scorbunny Hollow, which looks really awesome. You get at the front of this single blister pack, which is here, which does look really cool. So we're going to go right ahead and drop this into a nice golden sleeve for a little Scorbunny. So if you are watching, there is the Scorbunny on screen. If you can see it okay there. I hope you can hear me all right. This is probably the second time testing this microphone out, literally on stream. So if anyone is joining me, welcome. And also, while I'm here, I would just like to point out and say welcome to all new subscribers to my channel. Thank you for coming. Very much appreciated and subscribing. I hope you're having a Merry Christmas and you have a Happy New Year. So we're going for this single Lost Origins blister pack, which we are going to try and get into and pull something good. I'm hoping we get something good from this single blister pack. Oh, it's a white back card, so not too bad, I suppose. But did you see that on stream? Hoping you didn't. It will go with the rest of them, so we can just pop that away. And we're going to count 4 and go through this single list pack before we get to it. So, Boosh, Fire Energy. We don't do energy cards. So, card number 1, boom, we have Licky Licky. Next card, boom. Oh, we have Torkoal there. Next one, Boosh. We have Arizu Trainer card. Bang. Shop It. Boom. We have Tiny Moo. Sorry if this camera's a bit thingy. Not use it for a while. Bang. C-Dot. Bang. Fussy. And we have the reverse holo is Boosh. Huh? Nope, that's Meditite. I got it wrong. Oh, we have second to last card. Bang. Oh, reverse holo Cresselia. Excellent. And the last card for this pack is boom. Dugong. Gee, thanks for the Dugong. Gong gong. So we have the share reverse holo from that pack. That was the lovely. But I'll take Score Bunny any day. Hello, thank you for that lovely holo there. I thought we were going to get something like Mesmerizing, but it doesn't look like we did. So that was kind of a bit of a dud. Dud pack. Dud pack. It was a dud pack. That's not good. It literally was a dud pack. So, I'm just going to, just let him know one more time. Just so he knows. Yes, that's my wonderful other half. I'm going to go through it again. I did tell him the time I was going live. I did tell him what I was doing for this stream. So, yeah. I don't really want him to miss out on anything on this stream, because quite literal is like kind of look forward to seeing this stream itself. So we're going to go right ahead. I put Score Bunny into the main folder. Cresselia reverse. We're going to one of my many empty pockets of this folder. I think we went like empty and then started again. So what we'll do, we'll go empty and we shall start again. If I can get this into this wallet thingy. I think I need to put it back to front now. There we go. It's in. It's in. We need to pick a ball to bin. It's in there, so it's good. But like I said, on this stream, we are going to go back in time. And people are like saying, well, how are you going to go back in time without a time machine? Well, I don't need a time machine because I've already been back in time. And quite literal, going back in time is what I showed you on the video and what I just picked up in my hand. So here we go. Without further ado, we've gone back in time to see this. Now this is why we're all here. Now I'm going to show you something. I do have a set list which I'm going to go through very shortly, and I'm going to show it. I don't want to bend this too far. Now this is the reason why we're going back in time, because if you see here, we have from literally back in the day. Look at this. I'm actually going to put this behind my head so you can actually see. You can actually see them better. So this is actually back in the day. This is the first. These are the first cards that my friend had actually pulled and he's had these since they were first released. Now, this Charizard is not a first edition. This one are not first editions, but they are first editions from way back when I was little, literally. And this one is a first edition. Now, this one, I'm now going to show you something that kind of amazes me, because this one here has never been touched. The card itself has never been opened or touched by human hands. As you can see, it's still sealed. It is still wrapped up in its plastic. The first edition. How do you know it's a first edition? Because it says it right there. The small print in the corner. First edition. This has never been out of this plastic. Never been opened. Nothing. So this is just absolutely amazing to see. To have the first edition ever Machamp. And I love Machamp in Pokemon Go. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows I love Machamp in Pokemon Go. I use him quite regularly in battles, gym battles. And I'm going to go back to this. I mean, we have the Charizard, we have the Alakazam, we have the Blastoise, we have the Chansey, we have the Gyarados, Clefairy, Hitmonlee, Machamp as I've just shown you, and we have Magneton. Now, we're going to go on to the next page, which we also... This is the base set back in the day where we have Mewtwo, Nidoking, Ninetales, Poliwrath, Raichu, Venusaur, Zapdos, Beedrill, and Dragonair. These are the hollows, or shinies as we called them when we were little. This, you don't see them like this. When I opened and saw this folder, my jaw was just like, As you can see, we have all the base set of literally the first editions, which all are immaculate, never been opened, put into this folder. Apart from that Machamp that I've had out probably a couple of times and never been touched by humans, these have never ever left this folder. I'm going to try and show you them all here. These have never left this folder ever. They've been open. Look at the old school engine, literally going back in time. This is why we've gone back in time for this stream, to see literally. Now that was the base set. We are coming up to now, we're actually coming to the fossil set of this stream. Now this fossil set is absolutely amazing. So quite literal, we've got the Aerodactyl, Articuno, Ditto, Dragonite, Gengar, Haunter, Hitmonlee and Hypno. And we have Lapras, Magneton, Moltres, Muk, Raichu, Zapdos, Aerodactyl, well yeah, they're just standard cards at the bottom, but the hollows. And going through the base set again, I'm now going to show you the fossil generation. This is the fossil generation from way back when, again, going back in time. These are some outstanding cards to see in this condition and in this set. These are full sets. As you can see, we have the standard Articuno, Ditto and Aerodactyl. We're coming to the other page. I'm going to leave it on this page because if I can turn it over, we have... I'm struggling with my headset on, so I'm going to take this off. We have the Dragonite, Haunter, all the base set fossils, quite literally all mint. When I say mint, I do mean like mint. Some have been in pockets, and some have literally been just in here. This, all the trainer cards, all the fossil cards, everything. So now we're coming up to the jungle set. This is the jungle set. We have the Clefable, Electrode, Flareon, Jolteon, not in the best conditions, but you know, it's there. Kangaskhan, Mr. Mime, Nidoqueen, sorry, Pidgeot and Pinsir on this page. And I'm going to show you these hollows because these are absolutely, apart from the Jolteon, these are some outstanding cards. I think this folder that I've actually got them in was the second folder ever released. I know, and I'm going to thank a certain person and a store for help with these cards, by the way. We have the Scyther, Snorlax, Vaporeon, Venomoth, Victreebel, Vileplume, Wigglytuff, Clefable and Electrode, all hollows of this fossil second set. If you can see it there, they're all there, literally all mint. And then we come to all the standard base set cards again, never been opened, well, been opened, put in here, never been taken out, all still literally mint. Now we're coming to something very interesting. You don't see these on an everyday basis. Now, from watching Mystic 7, he actually did a $100 box opening and a $10,000 box. Now, the $10,000 box was the Shadow Team Go Rocket, and the $100 box was the £100 thingy box. Just going to check something. Was the 100 Brilliant Stars, and that dollar I mean pounds in half. And so coming to literally, and there's two missing, which is a shame from this set. We have the set of hollows. If you can see them here, I'll try and get them over to the camera. As you can see them here, we have Shadow. Now these are Shadow Rockets. We have Alakazam, Arbok, Blastoise, Charizard, two missing, Golbat, Dark Gyarados, and Dark. These are all the Dark type from way back when. Again, this is absolutely amazing to see. I do have a price list for them all. This is an estimated price list, so don't be going, ooh, that's what they're actually worth. It's just estimation. On this one, we have Dark Machamp, Dark Magneton, Dark Slowbro, Dark Vileplume, Dark Weezing, the Trainer card, all the hollows. We have the Energy Hollow, we have the Rocket, Sneak Attack card, and the original Team, what's this one, the Trainer card. Here comes Team Rocket, the original from way back. So again, I'm going to show you these cards, which are really, really awesome to see. All literally, the condition is unbelievable for these cards. And again, we're going through the. I don't want to damage the folder because obviously the folder's probably as old as I am, which is not that old before you even think it. We have all the base set cards, all the shadow cards, as you can see here. As I come over, they've literally never been taken out. They've literally never ever been taken out of this folder, and let alone we have Dark Raichu at the end there, which is the price I wouldn't even think. So that all being shown, said and done, we've literally gone back in time for this. I'm now going to read out now. For this list, I would like to thank Dave at Geek Retreat Store in Barnsley, my local town where I live. He actually went through and did the base set, and we've gone through, and I've gone through the rest of them just to give an estimate. This is not the actual price, by the way. This is just an estimation of what they possibly could be. So I'm going to go through these, only the hollow base sets. So this one, right, this is a rough estimate. We have, this is the first base set page, and I'm going to go through it like a fine tooth comb with what the estimates are. So because they're all mint, and we know that they're mint and quite literally never been taken out of the folder, Alakazam 50, we have Blastoise at 160, Chansey at 40, Charizard at £260, Clefairy we have at 40, Gyarados at 35, Hitmonlee at 10. We have Machamp, which is roughly going for 150, but this one is sealed, but it's like open to interpretation for this thing. And again, I would like to thank Dave at Geek Retreat in Barnsley for helping me out with doing this and everything else, and thank you. And his face, like his jaw dropped as much as I did when I was looking at these. So amazing, Dave, thank you. From the Pokemon Detective, aka Ventura, I hope you have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and thank you for the help with this set, very much appreciated. So again, we come to Machamp open to interpretation, which it's 150. It could be £5,000. It could be 50. We've seen it at 50,000 pounds, and and that's PSA unconfirmed. So the highest thing for this Machamp is 5. Well, obviously it's just open. We don't know. So yeah. So anyway, Magneton coming to 15. Mewtwo from the base. This is the base set we're still doing, by the way. Is 70. Nidoking 35. Ninetale 20. Poliwrath is at 20. Raichu is at 20. Venusaur 50. Zapdos at 20. And that is the price for the base set hollows. So basically that's just for the base set. That's just for the hollows. We only like priced up the hollows from the base set. I will be doing the fossil set next, so if you bear with me. So that comes to a grand total from just them cards as an estimation It's not a guaranteed price. It's just that comes to a grand total of £995 for literally just these cards alone, and the condition they're in is unreal. So now I'm going to flip over to the page. I'm going to come to the fossil hollows. This is what we found. This is what I found them at. Going through the price check and the price list, you've just seen everything else. Like I said, this was going back in time. These are literally old school cards. So I've got the Aerodactyl fossil. This is the fossil hollow. So fossil's going at 40, Articuno 55, Ditto 25, Dragonite 30, Gengar 40, Haunter we've got 25. This is the fossil set. Hitmonlee at 40, Hypno at 30, Kabutops at 25, Lapras at 30, Magneton at 40, Moltres at 45, Muck at 30, Raichu at 40, and we have the Fossil Zapdos, which is going for £50. And this actually gives you a grand estimate total, rough estimate, not a guaranteed, of £545 just for these fossil hollows alone on that small estimation. So I'm going to come over now to the not the screen there. I'm going to come over now to the jungle hollows, which we've got here. I think it's the jungle set I was on. I was going about now. No, yeah, we have the jungle set to do now. So jungle set again, rough estimation, not guaranteed price. We've got Clefable at 25, Electrode at 20, Flareon at 45, Jolteon at 15 because of the condition, Kangaskhan at 40, Mr. Mime 30, Nidoqueen at 40, Pidgeot at 30, Pinsir at 25, Scyther at 40, Snorlax at 40, Vaporeon at 25, Venomoth at 30, Victreebel at 30, Vileplume at 30, Wigglytuff at 25, which gives you a grand total of £495 for just these hollows alone, which is just basically probably about maybe 10 to 12 cards there, which is really awesome. But don't get this, just if you get these appraised or send them off to the PSA, I'm probably guaranteed between 9.5 and 10 for at least a lot of these hollows. Now we're going to skim over. I'm going to skim over to the Team Rocket hollows now, which is what we're going on now. I mean, these cards are absolutely outstanding, absolutely outstanding. So Team Rocket cards, these are the dark ones. So we've got Dark Charizard, which literally is mint. It's literally, the condition is unreal. £200. Dark Alakazam 55. Dark Blastoise at 50. Dark Golbat, which unfortunately does have a crease in the card, so it is slightly damaged, for £12. Dark Gyro 25. Dark Hypno 45. Dark Machamp going for about 60. Dark Magneton 30. Dark Slowbro. Dark Vileplume 10. Dark Slowbro's 20. Dark Vileplume's 10. Dark Weezing. The Trainer Hollow, I'm not 100% sure, so I lined it out there so I wasn't sure. Rocket Sneak goes for about £35. So your grand rough estimate total for these cards along the back is £557. So these are the rough estimates of what you've got in this old school, gone back in time Pokemon cards, which has been really, really awesome to look at. I mean, I've thoroughly enjoyed looking through these. Brings back childhood memories, brings back everything, especially this one, which I always wanted, never managed to get it. This one here, Machamp, my favourite out of the entire, in fact Machamp and Dark Machamp is my favourite out of the entire folder. Obviously no, I'm a fan of Machamp, so it's got to be, is what it is. So these are your estimations here. Again, thank you Dave from Geek Retreat in Barnsley, very much appreciated. Give me your time to help me with these and to take a good look and to price them up. So that pretty much concludes the back in time special live stream. So if you have been watching, please like, subscribe, share with your friends, hit the notification button, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I'll see you awesome, fantastic, wonderful lot in my next video, which is when you'll have to watch my channel to find out, and I'll see you after the new year. See you later, guys. Bye.